Back in 2019 and 2020, Taste of the Upstate started. We're here to show you the best places to eat, the best things to do when you live in upstate South Carolina. Today, we're here at Drayton Mills. I want to introduce you to Bob Munich, who owns and basically has a hand in planning so many things at Drayton Mills. So tell us a little bit about what you love.
I'll tell you what, I fell in love with Spartanburg about 20 years ago. I was working at the country club of Spartanburg, and then I got another job that was in Greenville. And when I decided to go off on my own and do my own thing, I decided I'd invest in Spartanburg. I love the people here. I miss my friends. The community here is so tight. Everybody knows each other and everybody has each other's back. And I just decided that this is where I wanted to bring my style of hospitality.
Excellent. One of the newest things I've seen that you have is dinner and a movie. Tell me about that.
Dinner and a movie, the third or fourth Thursday of each month, we show a movie and I customize a menu to go along with the movie. So we've done Christmas Vacation, we've done Ghostbusters, we did Sleepless in Seattle for Valentine's Day, and this month we're doing Breakfast at Tiffany's.
One of the great choices that you have. Let's take a closer look on the inside now.
Hey guys, Jason. I'm here with Boz today at the Dray Bar and Grill. He's fixing to make us a salad. What we got, man?
Well, we're gonna make one of our crunchy cobbs today. Our cobb is obviously usually just tomato, blue cheese, avocado, egg, all that stuff. We took it to kind of a little bit of a twist. We want to do like a crunchy aspect to it that's not just lettuce. So what we did was we dehydrate corn, flame roasted corn. So what we do first, we add a little bit of lettuce into our mixing bowl here. A little bit of salt and pepper, obviously. Some tomato wedges.
What kind of sauce is that you put on there?
Oh, that is champagne vinaigrette.
Champagne vinaigrette, okay.
So we put our tomatoes and our eggs on there. We're gonna throw a little bit of gorgonzola cheese. And then we're gonna take that crunchy corn that we were talking about, which we just stick in the oven as
Just dehydrated, roast it on the grill, stick it in the oven?
Yeah, we'll roast it on the grill and then we'll scrape it off the cob and we'll roast it in the oven pretty much at the lowest temperature it'll go for about 12 hours. Just crumble those avocados up high so like wherever they land, that's where they belong.
That's where they stay.
Yep, and that's it. That's our crunchy cob.
Today we get to try 3 of the amazing dishes, and I'd love for you to tell me a little bit more about each one of these.
All right, let's start with the Brussels sprouts. This is fried Brussels sprouts with lollipop kale, which is something that makes it very interesting. The lollipop kale is a hybrid Brussels sprout kale, and it's leafier like kale, but it still has the core on it like a Brussels sprout. So it gets a very interesting consistency when you deep fry it. And it's deep fried, salt and pepper, and then just a sweet and sour sauce that we make here. It's a very simple dish, but I tell you what, it's one of our biggest sellers. Okay. The second dish is something that we developed when we were doing our ghost kitchen over at 1800 Drayton Catering and Events, trying to make it through in between events. We were delivering through Hub City Delivery into some of the local breweries here. But this is champagne shrimp. It's shrimp that's sautéed in butter with lemon, tomato, fresh basil, and then deglazed with champagne. And then whole butter is whisked into it, so the sauce is actually butter. It's very low calorie. You know. Yeah, not, not even a little. And this dish is, we call it a crunchy cobb salad. So it has all the elements of a classic cobb salad, but it's tossed together. And it's got egg, avocado, gorgonzola cheese, fresh tomato, bacon, and then what makes it crunchy is we dehydrate flame roasted corn and mix that into it. So it's got this sweet corn flavor and sweet corn crunch to it.
Hey, I'm Justin Sardina. I'm new to the team. I'm here with Mike to talk to you about the bar side of Dray Bar and Grill.
We're going to start today with a a black Manhattan. So basically it's a Manhattan where the vermouth has been switched out for an Amaro. Amaros are Italian bittersweet liqueurs, usually fortified wines or liqueur bases, basically steeped in herbs, a lot of various botanicals depending on the region that it comes from. So that's where we're going to start.
I'm definitely a big Amaro fan, so
Nice.
I like where this is heading.
So we're going to start with the Rittenhouse Rye and do a full 2-ounce pour of that. I'm going to reach for some Amaro Montenegro.
Oh, my favorite too. Love me
My
some
favorite as
Montenegro.
well. And we're going to do 1 ounce of that. And then I've got, out of Atlanta, we've got some 1821 bitters. So we've got the Havana and Hyde variation right here of nice barrel-aged bitters.
Are they aged in bourbon barrels?
They are.
Yeah.
Stir about 42 times, since that's the secret to everything in the universe, to chill things down.
I knew the trick you can do with bottles of bubbles and stuff like that, where you can spin them around and in ice water and cool them down quickly. Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. That is incredible. All right, so now we're here with Cindy to go over some of these amazing looking desserts.
Thank you. Here we have our brioche bread pudding. It's a brioche bread pudding with a pecan praline topping and with vanilla ice cream and our signature caramel sauce that we make in-house.
Awesome.
And here we have our white chocolate cheesecake. It's got an almond biscotti crust and it's topped with Amarena cherries from Italy, and we serve that with whipped cream.
That sounds incredible.
And this is our molten chocolate cake. It's one of our favorites here. And it's topped with vanilla ice cream and it's heated, so it's a liquid center.
Sounds good to me. Are there blackberries on there as well?
We have seasonal fruit usually and
Yeah.
mint.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. We're back here with Bob to talk about some of the other things they offer here at Dray Bar and Grill.
Yeah, so here at Drayton Mills Marketplace, we do, in the warmer weather, we do festivals, we do craft fairs, we'll do concerts. We already talked about the dinner and a movie series that we do over there. And when Tara Sherbert, the developer who developed all this, she had a vision of this community.
Yeah.
And she shared that with me, and I totally got that. What I saw here was the rejuvenation of the city of Drayton.
Right.
But we have a barbershop here. We have all these different things. Burn Boot Camp, which is always sold out. You can hear them right now, yelling at each other. And we have our own brewery on site, pizza parlor on site, soon
And
another restaurant.
you said earlier you guys have live music inside 6 days a week, right?
6 days a week we have live music inside, and once the weather warms up, matter of fact, I just booked April 3rd or 4th, whatever that first Saturday is, we have a piano player inside and a guitarist outside, and they're friends who've played together, so I'm sure we'll see some pop-up duets going on that night.
Very cool. I like how you said it's kind of a community in itself, and it really is, and it's awesome. I can't wait to come back and check it out some more.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well,
Great.
thanks for having us, Bob.
Thanks
Appreciate it.
for talking to me.